Beginner's History, first scene. Open. Exterior, dense jungle, day. Tropical birds sing exotic tunes while sunlight barely makes it to the jungle floor. A group of explorers trek single file through a roughly beaten path, rifles slung over their shoulders. They tread lightly. There's something mystical about this place, and no one wants to upset whatever gods rule over it. The group suddenly stops dead. Ahead of them is a wide desert. They're in some kind of reverse oasis. In the center of the desert lies a giant temple, ancient vines crawling up its sides. A man starts to push his way through the rest of the group. A hunting knife strapped tightly to his thigh, a small backpack slung over his shoulder, a wide-brimmed and worn hat obscuring his face. He looks up to reveal the smirking Jack Benton, 50-ish, handsome as fuck. He reminds us of another classic archaeologist character that I won't mention because I'm not a lawyer and don't know how copyright infringement works. Jack starts heading towards the temple. Interior ancient temple, day. A dusty stone door is pushed by Jack and his local assistant Arsef. It's dark. The two turn on some heavy-duty flashlights. They're awestruck. A golden amulet glows in the center of the room on a pedestal, a giant ruby right in the center. Jack smiles, slapping Arsef with pride on the back. Later, the marble room is illuminated by busy local workers, rigs of scaffolding, and heavy-duty lanterns set up. The workers work hard on a giant door, trying to figure out how to open it. On Jack. He sits off to the side, hat off, chugging water from his canvas flask. He looks at the amulet, polishing it with his shirt. He searches around in his backpack, the stitched label showing off a New York University seal. He pulls out a satellite phone and dials. It rings. Interior NYU Dean's office, simultaneous. Dean Philip Hartsburg, 70s, picks up his phone urgently. Cut between.
Benton, where the hell are you?
I have it, Hart.
In Egypt?
No, I'm in... Where am I?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
When did... I don't remember approving.
It was kind of a whirlwind. I had a hot tip in the Sudan. Then we...
The Sudan? Jack, we just finished the paperwork from last time.
I was only in it for a second. We just had to cross the Red Sea.
Hartsburg lets out a huge sigh.
So you have it?
It's glorious, Hart. And there's a door.
A door? To what?
When my men finally opened it, I'll let you know.
Suddenly, shouting. The men beckon Jack to the door.
Well, there you go. They're singing my song.
Wait, Jack, stop.
I can't stop now.
Just don't do anything.
Jack hangs up and throws the phone back into his bag and approaches the door as it opens. He disappears into the darkness. On Hartsburg?
Stupid.
Exterior Saudi Arabian city, hospital, day. An ambulance screeches to a halt, its back doors swing open. Arsef is on a stretcher and missing his arm. He's yelling in pain at Jack, who is covered in Arsef's blood spray.
Well, how was I supposed to know it was going to do that?
Medics and soldiers hold Jack back while they take Arsef into the hospital. Jack is shoved in front of a suited man standing by a shiny black town car. The man nods to the soldiers, who throw Jack in the back of the car. The suited man gets in and the car starts to drive away, not before we see American Embassy plates on it. The car speeds off and we drift overhead looking towards the horizon, a giant plume of smoke in the distance and the sound of sirens.